Hi everyone, this is Marty from the UK. I'm presently staying with my friend Anil and his family in Lucknow, India. Unfortunately, I cannot return back to the UK due to all flights being suspended. This is all down to the problem the world has with the coronavirus. Today is March the 22nd and the Indian Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, has appealed to the people of India to observe what is called Janta Curfew. Now this is a curfew which is not imposed by the state or government. It is a self-imposed curfew which started at 7 o'clock this morning and will finish at 9 o'clock this evening. Now the people are to remain indoors and only go out if it's absolutely necessary. This request made by Mr. Modi is an excellent idea in trying to restrict the spread of the coronavirus, especially at a time when the numbers in India are still relatively low. So thumbs up to India. Also, all trains are not running today as well. Now, I arrived in India on Friday the 13th of March, and the total number of cases on that day in India were approximately 41. But on that day it was significant because that was the first day that they recorded a death of the coronavirus, due to the coronavirus. Now, in comparison, in the UK, the first death of the coronavirus was on March the 5th, and the total number of cases at that point was 116. Now, a further comparison we can make is when these numbers, the number of the coronavirus numbers began in each country. So if we look at, for instance, the UK, that began on the 15th of February, and the total number of cases given was 9. In the USA, they also began their recording on the 15th of February, and the number of cases then was 12. Now in Italy, they also began on the 15th of February, and the number of cases there was 3. Now in India, their recording began on the 30th of January, and that was when the first case of the coronavirus was made. Now if we look at when the first death was in each country, in the UK, that happened on the 5th of March, and the total number of cases at that point was 116. In the USA, it was the 29th of February, and the total number of cases on that up to that date was 60. In Italy, the first death was on the 21st of February, and the total number of cases up to that point was 21. In India, the first recorded death was the 13th of March, and the total number of cases up to that point was 41. Further statistics we can look at are the total number of cases to date, which is March the 22nd. In the UK, the total number of cases is 5,018. In the USA, it's 26,900. In Italy, 53,578. In India, 332. The total number of deaths in these countries: in the UK, 233. In the USA, 348. Italy, 4,825. In India, 5. Now, the total number of cases in India is relatively low compared to countries in Europe and the USA. Now, it's important that the people of India follow the advice of the government, remain self-isolated wherever possible and not to go out. At present, there is no cure or vaccine. I will aim to continue to make further videos whenever possible. So in the meantime, stay safe, listen to the advice of your government, and act on the advice.